What is up, YouTube? It's Cash Out Alex, and today we are going to be driving my 700 and something horsepower AMG Gt63S late night in Miami, so you know it's going to be crazy. It's a Friday night. I haven't done one of these in Miami, so I just know it's going to be crazy. You guys already know, V8 twin turbo. The car is crazy, and I'm going to let it do all the speaking for it. I'm not going to do too much speaking in this vlog. We got a nice little event that we're going to later at night, but oh my gosh, what is the best angle of this car? Is it this? It might be this. The side one is kind of nice. I mean, shout out to these guys for letting me record here, because it is a beautiful location. My favorite angle I'm going to show you in a second. Let's go around. Oh my gosh, the beautiful, these lights look so good, especially when you're driving. These are the quad tips. This is how you know it's a 63S. If it has the circle tips, it's a 53 or a 43. I have the wing. A lot of people clowned me in the beginning for getting this wing instead of the stable wing, but first of all, the car looks amazing when the wing's down. It looks amazing when the wing's up, and the fact that I can change it while I'm driving, and it does it for me automatically, which I'll show you guys all the crazy controls. This car is actually fully spec'd out. I wish I had the sticker with me. I spent well over $100,000, but it is a $188,000 window sticker. I have the crazy big calipers. I'm drawing a blank as to what it's called, but they're crazy. Essentially, this has every single package. I don't think there's a higher spec aside from the wing. I have buckets, which I'll show you real quick. Shout out to Gengar, my boy Gengar. Always ride around with him. I got the nice AMG style buckets. We got the carbon all around, and we got every package, boys. So let's go for the drive. Let's hurry up and get up out of here. Here's my favorite angle of the car. Wait, is it? No, it's this way right here. Boom. Just like this, where you could just barely see the wing. Oof. It just looks crazy. That might actually have to be the thumbnail, boys. We'll see. Maybe the interior with the lights on. I'll give you guys both to pick from. But without further ado, let's actually get on the road. Let me put this thing on my head because I've been holding it this whole time. There's me. You can barely see me. That seems like it might be better. I'm driving super far back. I'm not usually like this, but let's start it up. So there's actually a little special trick on AMGs, at least this AMG, but if you turn on the engine without fully opening it, right, we have Sport, we have Sport Plus, and then we have Race Mode, right? You can actually hold this paddle shifter down and hold the start button while stepping on the brake. Let me open it so you can hear a little bit, and it's called an emotional start. Someone in the comments actually told me, so shout out to you guys. So it's all right. It's not super warmed up, but hopefully the audio isn't bad. Can't really hear much, but whatever. You'll hear lots of it while it's driving. All right. Damn, I look insane. Whatever. All right. So let's pick a color for this. Let's pick a special color for the nighttime, boys. Ah, damn, this never gets old. The back, oh my gosh, you got the speakers up here, speakers over there, down. I love the back seat, and there's like bucket seats in the back too. I don't know if you guys can see. Let me turn the rear lights on. You can barely see. Oh no, here we go. They lit up like crazy. Got the like semi bucket seats in the back. But let's go ahead and put on a color. So what you do is you go here, light settings, ambient lights. They got jungle green, which looks like this. It looks kind of bad, can't lie. Dawn blue. I don't like the orange down here. Red moon. Ooh, red moon is nice with the red up here. So actually these will switch periodically throughout the drive, but anyways, let me hook up my phone and then we're out. We'll leave this guy alone. My friend actually told me to go out somewhere in 20 minutes, so we'll see how that works. Maybe I'll make it, maybe I won't. I heard it's gonna be crazy. This guy's about to leave, so I'm about to leave too. I don't do that too often, but it's special for the video. All right, let's go. We feeling windows down? Okay, I'm gonna do windows down. Windows down until we're on a highway or something, and then I'll do windows up, I guess, because of the wind is gonna be a lot. But the cockpit in here just looks insane with the carbon everywhere and the AC with the light ups and all the buttons, the crate. Oh my gosh, like even these buttons over here, the Burmeister sound speakers, the best sound ever. It's like a freaking fighter jet over here. But we're gonna head into, well, this is downtown right here, but hold up, this is downtown right here, but we're gonna go, let's, not gonna go too crazy. I'll turn traction control off. Like, there's a semi traction control mode, but yeah. Go too insane. It's a Friday night. There's lots of cops out in Miami and they do not play over here. But yeah, boys, this is usually what it's like. Lonesome nights, making that internet online money. If you guys don't know what I do, tap in with me, honestly. But if not, if you're just here for the entertainment, that's cool. But I sell on Walmart and Amazon, and that's how I'm able to afford being able to live here in Miami and my nice car. But I like Miami so far. There's good and bad with every place that I've lived. I used to live in Arizona, and I grew up in New Jersey and New York mainly, but Arizona is when kind of my life took off, when the business took off. But I'm gonna try to get you guys some crazy views. Little Urus, Rolls Royce action over there. Sheesh. All right. Let me put the wing up. Jeez, there are so many people outside right now. Wow. Maybe it's a heat game or something. But yeah, boys, this is honestly like my $100,000 therapist, I'll be honest. There's a lot of noise over here. Let's roll these windows up. But this is my $100,000 therapist. I'll be honest, especially when making money online, sometimes it's very hard to, you know, take that next step. Faith in business is huge. So like believing in yourself and having confidence in your own business is a huge part of business that people don't talk about. And I know it might be corny to kind of base your foundation in a car or a crib, and I don't. But I will say, without a doubt, that sometimes my car helps me be able to envision the mind and also be put in the room of the people that I want to be like and aspire to be like. You know what I mean? It's kind of weird, but if you get it, you get it. And those who are on the same kind of journey, they know. But I'm gonna make a little turn over here. Also, a lot of people ask me like, oh, Cash Out, what's your next car? Where are you moving next? Blah, 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 blah. And I used to care so much about, oh shoot, that's the trim building. That's the alien looking one. I don't know if you guys can see over there. But a lot of people used to ask me, and I used to care a lot, but now at the point in my business where I'm just so solidified and I know what I need to do to be able to hit $100,000 months, $250,000 months, big goals of mine that I have, I don't care about the public anymore. You know what I mean? At least the average person. All right, we're heading into Brickell. Shut up. Little X6M. That John is hard. Be careful with these cops, dude. Ideally, I also want to get a launch off for you boys too, but what I was saying earlier was everyone is always asking what's next. So I mean, if I had to pick realistically and not ball out, because even with this car, I've had this car almost a year now. I could have bought I could have bought a base Huracan at the time that I bought this car, and I could obviously still buy one now. But the thing is, I drive a lot. I put 15,000 miles on this car. I need a car that's flexy enough to where it's fun for me to drive, but it's also not that bad if I put a little bit of miles on it. And so anything supercar was just not something I was not something I was willing to buy, honestly. I don't know how well the audio is for you guys. I hope the pops sound as loud as they do in real life, because they're loud. I wish I had an external audio, but whatever. All right, we're heading into Brickell now, so I'm gonna show you guys a little bit around the city and what it looks like. It's very nice, honestly. It feels like it feels like a vacation every time. I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, as for next car, I don't know any cars that would be able to top this. I drive with a lot of people all the time. I'm always the designated driver, so I need the 4 doors. Also, before I bought this, like, I was looking at a max spec M3 comp. I actually love like a max spec. Oh, there's a nice Rari over there. I don't know if you guys saw it, but a max spec M3 comp is beautiful. The BMW, it looks really nice. It sucks that they don't have the new rear tail lights on the M3. It's only on the M4s, but whatever. And I don't know why it's taking me that way. I'm not gonna go that way. But I guess next, a Turbo S is definitely on my radar. I could throw some miles on there without it being that much of an issue, but it's just the seating, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna be able to seat that many people, but whatever. A Turbo S I like. I always loved the R8, but I'm falling out of love with them because, like, dude, if you're gonna go R8, just go Huracan, you know what I mean? But if I go Huracan, it definitely won't be while I'm living in Miami. It's just no point in buying a Huracan while you're in Miami. It's just not worth it. It's not worth the clout, I'll be honest. What else could I buy for, like, oh, honestly, it would be rather stupid of me because I'm not getting any of the two things that I want, which is I want to be able to daily it and I want to be able to drive a lot of people. But dude, a 458 is just so nice to me. I love it. Made a brief pit stop. There's a little, it's so hectic over here, bro. But there's a little GT3RS action over there. I don't know if you could see it, just barely. I'm trying to get out of here. I don't know what these other guys are doing. You probably could see the GT3RS right about now. That's over there. And then, ooh, look at this SF90. Ooh, the white SF90. I saw a super young guy get out of that. I was gonna talk to him, but I'm recording this video and I have a camera on my head, so I'm not gonna do that. That guy was screaming something, who knows what. But let me show you around Brickell really quickly, and then let's head to the special location. So this is like the calmer side of Brickell over here. You know, there's buildings everywhere, dude. And this thing is just going off constantly, but it saved me from a few speeding tickets, the radar that I have. But let's continue. Let's turn CarPlay on, please. All right. I know where I'm going. Let's make a right. Let's get in race mode. Stop sign. Oof. I feel really bad for that. Oh, I feel so bad. I feel so bad. There was a family there. I know the mom was tripping out because my mom would have been tripping out. Get me away from this guy. Alright, well, we'll be there at 10 o'clock. We'll be alright. The double G-Wagon, the G-Wagon's really growing on me, I'm not gonna lie. That one's a Mansory, or just super kitted out. All right, do I wanna go down Brickell with this? Hold up. All right, now we're gonna make it onto the main street in Brickell. This is where everybody essentially lives. Like, everybody just is here constantly, so you guys will be able to see what that is. I'm literally putting myself in traffic for no freaking reason at all. Just dozens of girls dressed up for no special occasion, just to spend, you know, $200 on dinner that they're not paying for, but that's neither here nor there. I'm not gonna lie, every weekend is gonna be like this. Every single weekend. Oh, Walker was looking at me. This is where everything goes down. What is this, 296 Ferrari? You guys could barely see it. All the crazy cars park up right here in LARP. Crazy Rolls Royce. Damn. I gotta get my money up. But this is where everything goes on. Look, they got the automatic self-driving cars too now. That's wild. Hey, let's go. Come on. Let's go. We gotta move it. Oh, this guy's cutting up. One time I revved my car here and it was like popping OD. It hasn't popped that loud since. Yo, I just saw that guy fight some dude the other week on IG. Yo, Brickell's a movie, bro. I honestly feel like it's like fake, dude. There's just, it's so crazy. It's like, but look, we got the self-driving cars. I don't know if you guys have seen those. I got to get in this left lane. But yeah, this is like, there's your boy there. And then, yeah. There's not much to it. It's kind of, you get the idea. It's crazy. Even like walking out to get Chipotle, I get noticed by you guys all the time. And I'm not even popping. I got like 2,000 subscribers on YouTube, which shout out to you guys. I appreciate it. I'm gonna get back on the grind because I really been slacking. Honestly, I've really just been diving deep on my business, and posting for me is leisure. I don't really post to make money. Yes, do I make money from posting? Of course, sometimes, but it's not something that I prioritize because I'm very big on freedom. I'm very, very big on freedom. And if you have to post for money, then you're essentially a slave. You're always gonna be a slave, you know? I don't know what these guys are doing. Move out of the way, bro. Move, 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 move. Let's go, move. You gotta get. Oof, you hear that? I gotta be careful. I got pulled over so bad one time for revving my car here. So bad. Gave me 6 tickets. 6 tickets. It was insane. I got 6 tickets. I don't even feel comfortable saying everything that happened. It was so bad. Honestly, it was so bad. I've never been treated like that by cops ever in my life. Whatever though, dude. Whatever. I don't even want to put out there publicly, but best believe I am never even slightly disrespecting a police officer ever again. Lesson learned, officer, whatever your last name is, probably like Ramirez, probably something Hispanic. But yeah, we're on the way. We're 9 minutes away from the location. You guys are gonna be able to see some other crazy whips that me and my boys have. And yeah, I'm gonna bring it out. Maybe I'll do something with the GT, maybe I won't. Last time I went to one of these, I drifted the GT in a small clip. But that's probably not gonna happen, because I actually popped one of my tires on the GT, not from drifting, but maybe because of that, like down the line. Maybe because the tire was weak or something. And I broke the rim of my car. The rim broke, like visibly broke. So I had to get that replaced, plus the tire. It was a whole mess, but whatever. Speaking of that kind of stuff, let's talk about the maintenance of these cars. So I had my fair share of issues with this GT. Like I said, I drove it 15,000 miles. I was expecting it. I also got a warranty just in case, because it was my first German. But now that I've had one, I know exactly what to expect. And I have no problem driving this. If I get problems with this, I know how to handle it. I know, like, I get it. I could basically be a freaking technician at this point. How many times I had to go to freaking Mercedes-Benz of Coral Gables or whatever it's called. It was horrible. No, Cutler Bay is the worst. If you guys live in Florida or South Florida, oh my gosh, I would never go there again. But he chilled out. They better arrest him and not me, bro. My car doesn't sound like that. That's why I love Brickell, bro. Just young dudes with a bunch of money. Some of them are scamming, yes. But some of them are doing it legit. But so I had some issues with the coolant in this car. One of the coolant hose was like bugging or something. But I got it fixed 5 different times. I finally fixed the issue. I got my cylinders replaced. There's a state trooper. There's cops everywhere. There's a cop there, cop over there. But I got all 8 of my cylinders replaced. I got my fuel injectors replaced, my 2 coolant lines replaced. And a little word to the wise. If you know what you're talking about when it comes to German vehicles, you don't have to go to the dealership. The dealership is gonna charge you dealership pricing. I remember the dealership, bro, he was quoting me, hold up, this is the worst turn in the entire city. I remember the dealership, he was charging $375 an hour for labor. For labor. Can you believe that? Insane. So, do they get expensive? Yes, but only if you don't know what you're talking about. Only if you don't know what parts are broken. Only if you don't know where to go. If you do know all those things, then you're chilling. But enough of that. We're on one of my favorite drives in the city. Getting onto this highway is amazing. You can see a full-blown view of the city. And it looks so nice. Just wow, I'm so blessed, honestly. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for this position. And the best part about a journey, which you guys are following along for mine, and hopefully it's inspiring you to make your own. But the best part about a journey is it doesn't stop here. And that is what excites me the most. The journey doesn't stop. I'm still gonna be grinding. In a year from now, I'm still gonna be posting. I'm still gonna be trying to document as much as I can. But until then, we'll just have fun in the meantime. Wow, that picks up speed crazy. And I wasn't even in sport. And the handling on this thing, for how heavy and big it is insane. I've never caught myself in a scenario where I needed more handling. Even on this turn, I'm going 38 miles an hour right now. I know for a fact I could comfortably do this turn at 75 miles an hour. I'm not going to, but I know that I could. Here's another nice view of the city of Miami. And yeah, we're about to be at our destination in 4 minutes. So now we're back in downtown. That was the alien building I was telling you guys earlier about. Downtown is beautiful, honestly. I mean, it's all beautiful.
With the Amg
we do a launch right here? I'm gonna do a launch. I'm gonna do it. All right, here we go. Oh, it's not possible right now. I gotta Jersey slide it. I gotta Jersey slide it. I hope you guys can hear all those pops. But we are approaching our destination. Wow, this is a beautiful spot. Shout out to my boy Josh. He is running it up off of the car meet, and wow, this is a packed one. And this was a completely private meet too. He said there was gonna be a little bit of a special guest, but I don't know. Me and Josh are cool. I'm actually about to help Josh run up an Amazon account because he just has spoken to me. He knows I got a good head on my shoulder, and he likes me a lot. So, you know, I was like, why not? Why not try and help him with Amazon? I'm doing really good with it now. Like right now, I'm probably doing the best I ever have with my Amazon business. And yeah, I mean, he's seen it firsthand. So shout out to Josh. We'll definitely see him on this video. So let's go. All right, well, let's head out and let's go find our boys. Oh my gosh, I actually am walking around with this crazy thing on my head, but it's for the clip, it's for the Vine. There's the GT. Look, this Aston Martin actually has the same exact engine as the GT, believe it or not. Beautiful car. Oh, is this the new M5? The new M5 looks nice too. Let's go and find this guy. Ooh, that's like the same color as mine. Oh, here's Josh. What's good, bro? I got this freaking camera strapped to my head. My bad, but
we got Miami.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I already shouted you out and everything, but this is my boy Josh.
Yo, what's good, y'all? How y'all doing?
So yeah.
How you been?
What's up, vlog?
This is more of just like a night drive, but they should subscribe for the rest of the vlogs. Oh, what's that? Got the new M5 here. Sheesh. The M4s are growing on me. They really are. There is too many. The M2 is nice. Always liked the M2s.
But you can't go down. You can't go from a Gt63S to an M4.
That's true. That's true.
You gotta go M5 at least.
Oh yeah, yeah. You know, and the M5s have been growing on me too. I can't lie. They have been. Yeah, you've been?
The orange one?
No.
There's an orange one right here. M5.
I didn't see it.
Or is it yellow?
No, it's yellow, 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 yeah. That one I saw. That one's nice. For everybody watching and everybody who wants to get tapped in, one of the best methods to find young guys who are making good money and probably the right way. You say probably, you hope. Car meets. Car meets are one of the easiest ways to do that. That's what I think. But yeah, get tapped in with some boys, even if you don't have a crazy car. I mean, look, they've got, you know, a Golf GTI. So you can still tap in and get around like-minded people. It's a really great way to level up. Shout out to everybody that made this video. Please remember to leave a thumbs up if you liked the video, and if you want more videos like this, I could definitely do them. I'm on my content grind. I love giving y'all content. And please don't forget, follow me on Instagram if you don't already. My Instagram is cashout4lex. because I can't get Cash Out Alex for some reason. Hey, be a part of the squad. I appreciate you guys. Subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.